Cricket, that most beloved of English sports, has a history as rich and nuanced as a perfectly prepared wicket. While its exact origins remain shrouded in the mists of time, evidence suggests that a rudimentary form of cricket was being played as early as the 16th century. One of the earliest known references to cricket appears in a 1598 court case in England, where a witness testified about playing cricket as a schoolboy. This suggests that cricket, in its infancy, was likely a pastime enjoyed by children on village greens and common land. The game in its earliest form likely involved a simple wooden stick, a ball and a target, perhaps a tree stump or a gate. Players would have struck the ball and run between 2 points, much like in the modern game. These early incarnations of cricket were informal and lacked standardized rules, with variations in gameplay likely existing from village to village. Despite its humble beginnings, cricket quickly gained popularity, evolving from a casual amusement to a more structured activity. By the early 17th century, cricket had captured the attention of adults, becoming a popular social activity in villages across England. The game provided a welcome respite from the rigors of daily life, offering a chance for camaraderie and friendly competition. As cricket's popularity grew, so too did the need for more formal rules and regulations. The first known written rules of cricket were drawn up in 1744, marking a pivotal step in the development of the game. These rules, codified in London, provided a framework for gameplay, outlining the dimensions of the pitch, the size of the bat and ball, and the basic rules of play. This standardization paved the way for cricket to transition from a loosely organized pastime to a more structured and competitive sport. The establishment of formal rules in 1744 ushered in a new era for cricket. No longer confined to the whims of local customs, the game could now be played with a greater degree of uniformity and fairness. This standardization also allowed for the emergence of skilled players who could hone their techniques and strategies within a defined framework. As cricket evolved, so too did its equipment. The simple wooden sticks used in earlier times gave way to more refined bats, crafted from willow wood for its combination of lightness and strength. Similarly, the ball underwent a transformation, with its size, weight and construction becoming more standardized. These advancements in equipment further enhanced the skill and athleticism required to play the game at a high level. The latter half of the 18th century witnessed the rise of cricket clubs, further formalizing the sport. These clubs, often formed by wealthy patrons, provided dedicated grounds for matches and fostered a sense of community among players and enthusiasts. One of the most famous of these early clubs was the Hambledon Club, formed in the 1750s, which is widely regarded as the birthplace of modern cricket. The Hambledon Club, based in a small village in Hampshire, dominated the sport for over 3 decades. Boasting a roster of talented players, the club revolutionized cricket tactics and techniques, introducing innovations such as length bowling and the use of 3 stumps for the wicket. The club's dominance also helped to popularize cricket beyond its rural origins, attracting spectators from far and wide to witness their matches. Cricket's journey through the centuries has not been without its challenges and controversies. As the game grew in popularity, so too did the disputes over its rules and practices. The early 19th century saw the rise of professional players who were often at odds with the amateur gentlemen who had traditionally dominated the sport. This tension between amateurs and professionals led to numerous conflicts and debates over the direction of the game. Another significant controversy arose with the introduction of overarm bowling in the 1830s. This new technique, which allowed bowlers to deliver the ball with a straight arm, was initially met with resistance and even banned by some cricketing authorities. However, overarm bowling eventually gained acceptance and revolutionized the game, adding a new level of skill and strategy to the sport. The 19th century also saw the expansion of cricket beyond England's borders. The British Empire played a crucial role in spreading the game to its colonies, where it was enthusiastically adopted and adapted to local cultures. Countries like Australia, India and the West Indies embraced cricket, each adding their own unique flair to the sport. This global spread of cricket laid the foundation for the international competitions and rivalries that we see today. As cricket journeyed beyond English shores, it found fertile ground in the far reaches of the British Empire. In Australia, the game took root in the early 19th century, with the first recorded match played in 1803. The sport quickly gained popularity, and by the 1870s, Australia had established itself as a formidable cricketing nation, challenging England in the first ever Test match in 1877. In India, cricket was introduced by British colonialists in the 18th century, but it wasn't until the late 19th and early 20th centuries that the game truly flourished. Indian cricketers began to make their mark on the international stage, and the country's passion for the sport grew exponentially. Today, India is home to one of the most fervent and dedicated cricketing fan bases in the world. The West Indies, with its rich cultural diversity, also embrace cricket with enthusiasm. The islands produce some of the most talented and charismatic players in the history of the game. The West Indies cricket team, known for its flair and dominance, became a symbol of pride and unity for the Caribbean nations. The spread of cricket beyond England's borders not only enriched the sport, but also fostered a sense of global camaraderie and competition. The game has transcended its origins to become a beloved pastime for millions around the world, uniting people across cultures and continents in their shared love for cricket.